When it comes to celebrity relationships, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard are probably the two names that get mentioned the most. Another name that comes up in relation to the dispute between these two is Elon Musk. Now, it looks like Elon Musk knows a lot about Amber Heard that no one else does, and a lot more will be revealed when it's his turn to testify. Hey guys, welcome to our channel Scoop of Gossip. Today, let's take a deep dive into Elon and Amber's relationship, as well as Elon Musk's comments about Amber from the most recent interview he gave. So, make sure you stick with us to the end. As a result of the recent announcement that Elon Musk will not be testifying during Amber Heard's legal battle, it is highly unlikely that the jury will be provided any additional information regarding the entrepreneur's romantic involvement with the actress. Johnny Depp, Heard's ex-husband, has filed a lawsuit against her for the amount of $50 million, claiming that she defamed him in an opinion piece that was published by the Washington Post in 2018, in which she stated that she had been the victim of domestic abuse at the hands of Johnny Depp. Even though Heard did not identify Depp by name in the article, his legal team contends that it was clear that she was referring to the actor all along. Heard has filed a countersuit seeking $100 million in damages for causing a nuisance. Her attorneys are arguing that the opinion piece was a matter of public interest. In light of the fact that Musk, age 50, dated Heard for a short period of time after her divorce from Depp in 2016, he was expected to testify after it was announced that he was on the witness list. And even though the jurors and court attendees have not been given a front row seat to any revelations made by the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, Newsweek has taken a look at comments the billionaire has made in the past by his ex-girlfriend. The first time that Amber Heard and Elon Musk were seen publicly together as a couple was in April 2017, when they went to the Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary on the Gold Coast of Australia. Photographers caught them there. According to People, Heard made things official on Instagram on that day. They first became acquainted with one another on the set of the movie Machete Kills back in 2013, in which Heard played the role of Miss San Antonio, Blanca Vasquez, and Musk made a cameo appearance as himself. Their relationship dates back 10 years, when Amber Heard began dating Elon Musk. The news spread quickly and made headlines. After being seen spending time together, Heard and Musk attempted to keep the relationship under wraps during that time period. After making their relationship public in 2017, the couple broke up for a short while before reconciling and giving the relationship another try. Us Weekly received confirmation from an anonymous source in 2018 that Heard and Musk had officially ended their relationship. The source stated at the time that Amber wants her independence and prefers being friends rather than romantically linked. Another insider added that Musk decided it was time to end things, and Amber agreed. They both cared about each other, but now isn't the right time. For their part, Heard and Musk addressed their decision several months later, telling us in August 2018 that we would like to speak for ourselves. The distance had been really tough on our relationship because we haven't been able to see each other much. All relationships have their ups and downs, of course. The joint statement continued, "We would like to state directly that we have the utmost respect for one another, and it would be troubling if anyone had the impression that we thought otherwise." As a closing note, it is worth bearing in mind that events are always amplified in a high-profile relationship, whether people involved like it or not, and we definitely don't. The reality is that this is just a normal relationship with a giant magnifying glass applied. After some time had passed, the CEO of Tesla revealed that he was still having a difficult time getting over the breakup. "I was really in love, and it hurt badly. Well, she broke up with me more than I broke up with her," the native of South Africa told Rolling Stone in November 2017, and that he had been in severe emotional pain since the breakup of their relationship. "I'm looking for a long-term relationship. I'm not looking for a one-night stand. I'm looking for a serious companion or soulmate, that kind of thing. I will never be happy without having someone." After some time had passed, the challenging times became less intense, and Musk and Heard were seen together again in public towards the end of 2017. On the other hand, it was reported at the beginning of 2018 that things were finally over for them, this time on a permanent basis. This week in court, a claim was made that billionaire Musk had made a donation to the American Civil Liberties Union on Heard's behalf. The allegation brought up Musk's relationship with Heard, which was the topic of discussion. Christian Carino, who was formerly Johnny Depp's talent agent and is also known for being Lady Gaga's ex-fiancé, shared some text messages with Amber Heard in which they discussed Elon Musk. These messages include additional information about Musk. Heard revealed in the 2017 test that she was miserable while going through a breakup and that she detested it when things went public. Carino thinks she was talking about Musk when she said that. 2 months after Heard claimed that Depp had abused her in the past, Musk began a relationship with her. Heard was the one who made the allegations. Everyone seemed to have a strong opinion about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's relationship as a result of a highly publicized defamation case that they are currently going through in court. Elon Musk took a very neutral stance as the defamation case was coming to a close and both sides presented their closing arguments. An artificial intelligence researcher named Lex Fieldman tweeted that his main takeaway from the trial between Depp and Heard was that fame is one hell of a drug. In response to this tweet, Musk wrote that he hoped both Depp and Heard could move on with their lives. Musk wrote in the tweet, "I hope they both move on. At their best, they are each incredible." Throughout the course of the trial, Musk's name had come up on multiple occasions. His ex, Amber Heard, made a very international confession during the cross-examination about the SpaceX CEO, whom she reportedly dated shortly after separating from Johnny Depp in 2017, and then again for a brief period in 2018 before calling it quits. While the text exchanges of Depp revealed that the actor wasn't a fan of the billionaire. After Johnny Depp abandoned her at the Met Gala in 2016, the actress claimed that she made the acquaintance of the company's CEO there. Heard divulged the information that because Depp's team was not communicating with her, she had no way of knowing whether or not her husband would be attending the event that was held on the red carpet. When she realized that she was there by herself, she looked up and saw another gentleman, also known as Elon Musk. Musk came up to Heard, introduced himself, and reminded her that the two of them had previously met when Heard was there with his mother. When it became clear that Depp would not be attending the event, the organizers removed the place settings they had prepared for him. This left Heard to sit by herself throughout the entirety of the occasion. It was around this time that Musk and Heard began exchanging words with one another. He seemed like a real gentleman. He was really nice. He sat at a nearby table, and we got to speaking that night and eventually became friends. In 2018, Heard gave an interview to The Hollywood Reporter in which she gushed about Musk and her friendship with him. In the interview, she called the two of them best friends. The actress said, "Elon and I have a beautiful relationship, and we have a beautiful friendship now. One that was based on our core values, intellectual curiosity, ideas, and conversation, a shared love for science. We just bonded on a lot of things that speak to who I am on the inside. I have so much respect for him." The alleged affair took place while Depp was living in the apartment. Additionally, Depp's legal representation assert that Heard's romantic involvement with Musk began before the couple, Depp and Heard, broke up. In 2020, Musk addressed the media about his relationship with Heard in response to rumors that he and the actress had participated in a three-way along with model Cara Delevingne. The rumor suggests that Musk and Heard had an affair with Delevingne. Musk also said he would like to reaffirm that Amber he did not start dating until approximately 1 month after she submitted her divorce papers. It's possible he didn't even come close to seeing Amber at any point during the marriage. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you liked the video, like, share, and subscribe.